My name's Andy Dinkin, and I'm the brand leader for the Seals. We're part of Eversmith Brands. It was about 15 years ago, and I'd been an entrepreneur my whole life. I was at a point in my life where I was ready to buy another business and throw myself into something new and exciting. And I went out into the marketplace looking at all sorts of businesses. But this time around, when I was looking for a new business, I had set some criteria for myself, and I didn't really care what the business was. I just wanted to match this criteria. And that criteria was I wanted to find something that there was already demand for the product, meaning I didn't want to be so pioneering that I had to create demand before I met demand. I definitely wanted something that was residual in nature. I'm a relationship-oriented person. I wanted to be able to win somebody's business and go back and sell to them over and over again. Ideally, I wanted something that had poor fragmented competition. I also wanted something that was light on the initial capital expenditure and that was light on the ongoing capital involved to run it. I wanted something that was light on the fixed overhead. And I wanted two last things where I wanted something that would hold up in a tough economy, something that I would call more recession proof. And I wanted something that would provide a quality of life. I didn't want to do something where the work was done in the middle of the night, or my phone would be blowing up with customers whose hair was on fire because of a service issue. So I set my criteria. I went out into the marketplace. I vetted dozens and dozens of businesses, and I found my way to this little distributorship that was doing gaskets on commercial refrigeration equipment. And I liked the concept. I checked all my criteria boxes. I bought a little business, and I've enjoyed really scaling and growing that business over the last 15 years. The Seals, obviously we service a lot of restaurants, but really anybody with commercial refrigeration is a prospect for what we do. We do really well with school systems. We do a lot of work at different colleges. We work with military bases, country clubs, nursing homes, convenience stores, supermarkets. Anybody with commercial refrigeration is a prospect for what we do, but we also work a heck of a lot with restaurants. So I created the Seals Way because I'm really all about culture. I tell my team, culture kicks strategies butt every day of the week. So we're all about culture. We've developed these core values that we're looking for on people we bring onto the team. We're looking for people that are hungry, that have a fire in their belly and are passionate about what we do. We want naturally helpful people. If you don't smile easy or have a good attitude, you're probably not a good fit. And then we want people that have demonstrated in their prior work life that they have good habits. We want to teach them our habits for success, but we're looking for hungry people, helpful people, and habitual people. But I would say what the Seals Way really is all about is it's never the right time to do the wrong thing. It's never the wrong time to do the right thing. And so we just try and carry ourselves with a level of ethics and credibility that I think really shine through in our marketplace.